Should we do our passing judgment?
Yes. I would love to.
Okay. So,
do the theme song.
Oh, that's just.
You're doing the swing song.
It was the swing song mixed with the Full House theme song. Whatever happened to predictability? Okay, anyway. Okay, so this woman is 30 years old. Boyfriend, who's 37, of 7 years, shaves specifically for grocery shopping, and it gives me the ick because it's full of pretty and underage camp kids. Also, you're kind of being a pervert in this.
Calling them pretty and underage. Yeah.
Because if you recognize they're pretty, why can't your boyfriend recognize that they're pretty?
Carry on.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. My boyfriend of 7 years. Oh my God, you don't need to repeat it. Sorry, I'm so critical of these people.
You hate this woman.
I do. Has been shaving diligently. The night before going grocery shopping ever since the camp kids came into town.
Oh.
The store is usually empty, but when it's the summertime, the camp kids swarm in. They look about 13 to 17 years old, definitely still in high school. The counselors aren't that old either. They look the same age as the kids. They all get dressed up in very revealing outfits and put on a ton of makeup, as I would have done if I was going out as a young teen. I'm not shaming these girls at all. I went through my teen phase of always wearing a full face of makeup and revealing outfits too. He always used to stare at them in an inappropriate way, and it made me uncomfortable. Like mouth open triple takes at them.
Oh.
I've called him out on it, but also there's rotisserie chicken in the grocery store. Maybe he's like,
such a good point.
You know?
Is it the kids or the chicken?
Exactly. I've called him out on it a few times, and he got incredibly pissed and said he wasn't checking anyone out. He obviously was, though. He doesn't do it discreetly. He has been shaving diligently before he goes shopping. I had a feeling it was for the camp kids, but this week school started back up, and he didn't shave this week. It really gives me the ick when I think about it too hard, but he rarely shaves on a weekly basis, so it stood out to me as something out of the ordinary. And sure enough, now that these kids are back in school, he isn't shaving before going to the store anymore. Overall, our relationship is declining pretty fast these days, so I'm not sure if I'm being unreasonable with this feeling or not. Would you feel grossed out if your boyfriend, who doesn't usually diligently...
The word diligently.
She's getting paid by Diligently Inc. Started shaving to go to grocery shopping when it's full of underage girls and then stop once they went back to school?
I think if I was in a relationship that was rapidly declining, I would probably also be pretty hypervigilant.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I probably would feel icky about it.
Yeah.
But I also kind of judge her for posting about it on Reddit.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
But we can't put that judgment out there, otherwise we won't have a segment.
I thought that was the whole point. Passing judgment.
But for the act of posting on Reddit, I mean.
Only because it doesn't feel like, I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel like the hugest. Like, I feel like by giving voice to it, it almost makes it worse.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
What about you, Amy?
I think they should break up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, there is something creepy about it.
100%.
Though. No, I don't know. I kind of disagree. I think, because if she's thinking that and she's like, is this weird that I'm thinking this, and wants to get other people's opinions? And the fact that it did stop when the kids went back to school.
Yeah, that is this.
But what I'm curious about is how close was her conversation with him versus them going back to school? Because if it was like they had a conversation and then a week or two later they went back to school, it might just be like the conversation
made him stop
made
shaving.
him stop. Yeah.
Also, if, and this might be a bit of a like twisted way of thinking, but if the relationship is in rapid decline and then say he's noticed that she's like pissed about it, imagine if he was just doing it to piss her off more.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of worse. Sometimes.
Yeah.
That definitely is worse.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
is it
looking
worse?
at
It's
him
not
more.
worse. It's just a different shade.
Just a different, yeah.
But also, I do believe the triple take thing. Like, I don't think that's in her head.
Yeah.
Triple take is so many.
That's so many takes.
What?
Yeah.
Like,
Because I think you can tell when a guy's checking a girl out, right? Or at least I always feel like I can.
I think if it was
can't.
3 takes,
Oh, no?
I would be like, oh, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 times.
Unless a guy says something to me explicitly, I can't really tell if
Mm.
he is checking someone out or not.
Yeah.
I also
Unless-
don't really hang out with dudes who are like that.
I feel like every dude checks women out.
But maybe they do it more
Subtly.
subtly.
Yeah.
Mm.
With just their eyes.
Yeah.
This man sounds like he's like, "Whoa." Mouth open.
Also, like, it's the summer. Maybe he's just warm.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
the
shave.
shaving.
Yeah.
But it's weird that it's like the night before they do the grocery shopping.
Yeah. Why doesn't she just, like, switch up the day that they go grocery shopping?
And why are they planning their grocery shopping so diligently?
Diligently.
I don't know. Also, he's 37. Does he think, like, I'm going to trick him? Just
Yeah,
by shaving my
exactly.
face?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole situation I find confusing.
Yeah.
What do the people say?
The people are they're torn. The people are torn. Someone says, look at his phone and browser history. You'll
Ugh.
find what you need. Like, that's just too much.
No.
No.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying, like, people keep using diligently in their comments. too.
Good.
They say that he's, like, trying to look better for someone else and stuff.
Yeah, maybe there's someone else in the shop.
Oh.
Whatever the case, they should break
They
up.
should
so
break up.
Woman
Yeah.
30, if you're listening, break up.
Break up.
Also, like, if you need to go flirt with other people for an ego boost, don't do it when I'm there.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I do think when you're in a relationship, it's nice to be like, have someone flirt with you or express interest in you or something. But, like, if your partner is right there,
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's really
That's
messed up.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, when people are like, yeah, and my girlfriend always like flirted with people in front of me, I'm like, ew.
Yeah. Also, don't you be initiating that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.